never told me anything like that. So why?
Because it just came up. It's a part of the video. Why you getting so hostile?
But why you ain't never say nothing before?
Why you getting so hostile?
Because that don't make sense. Do you not understand how that doesn't make sense?
We said we wasn't gonna do this.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
What's good, DNA Nation? It's your boy Dub.
And it's your girl Nadia, and we are Dub and Nadia. Now, as you can see from the title, it is. This is a very mature video today. Okay, we getting into it.
It's gonna be some hurt feelings today, but not
won't be mad.
Not really hurt.
I mean,
you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's a bunch of stuff I hate. It's a lot of stuff I just dislike. I might have sprinkled in a little bit of stuff that I hate.
All of mine is like, this is straight what gets on my nerves. And I feel like we have already communicated about this before.
Probably, yeah, because some of the stuff I said you already know.
Yeah, so I gotta spin the block and let them know again.
Before we get too deep off in this talking about nothing, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the nation. Make sure you got your post notifications turned on so you notify when we post, because this is Vlogmas Day 3. And y'all know we're doing the 7 consecutive days of Vlogmas. So make sure your post notifications turn on so you know when the next videos are dropping.
Make sure you follow us both on Instagram. Me at Nadia the Gemini and
at DubC with 3 underscores.
And without further ado, let's get into the video.
I'm gonna start it out strong for my side, strong. This is the #1 thing I hate about Nadia, and she know this 1000%. I hate when Nadia touch my butt. Aww. I hate it. I can't stand it. It gets on my nerve. I be wanting to like pick up and just throw across the room every time she do it. And she know I hate it. She know I hate it, and she continues to do it.
Because he has no reason to not like it.
What you mean? I have no reason to not like it?
It's just a little touch. It's not like I be trying to get all up in there. I just.
You will. You know you will.
I just be good game, babe.
Man, I hate when Nadia touch my butt. She don't do this. Nadia just grab and start trying to do it. It makes me, it irritates me. And I expressed that to her and she still don't care.
I hate how you know I'm goofy, but when I continue to be goofy, you're upset.
When?
Every time, you know I'm playful. I play during anything and I put that on. I play during anything. He switches from playful to serious too quick, and I never realized it. So all of a sudden, I'm still in a playful, goofy mood, and he real life mad.
But my #1 thing I say whenever I'm switching, one thing I'm gonna say, if we joking and playing around, it's been times we be joking and playing around, and I can't tell if you joking. So then I'm joking, laughing and everything, and then she'll start like joking about something, and I'll be like, dang, I can't tell if she's playing or not. I'll be like, dang, you serious? And she'll look me dead in my face and be like, I'm dead serious. I'm like, bro, you not serious. I know you're not serious. I keep saying that. I've been waiting on her to stop playing. And then she keep going. I'm like, bro, this girl is serious. I'm like, bro, why is you... Then I start getting offended and defensive. And I'm like, bro, what is you doing? Like, why is you so mad about that? Then she don't tell me she's playing. She just keeps going on until I get to the point where I'm mad. And now she want to get mad because I got mad. But you didn't make it clear that you was playing. I asked your opportunity to tell me. I'm telling you why I go so serious after that. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm thinking you playing. Like dead ass. I'm thinking you playing. And then I'm like, dang, I can't tell no more. So I asked her like, dang, is you serious? Or is you playing? She don't answer my question. You've done it like probably 2 or 3 times where you tell me like, oh, I'm still joking. I'm like, oh, okay. But you don't tell me that. Like you keep going with it. So you know what you're doing if you keep going with it. You let me know that you're serious. If I ask you you serious and you tell me you serious and you keep saying you serious, how am I supposed to know you playing it? When you joke, your jokes are not, they too serious sometimes. Sometimes you take a serious joke and I'd be like, dang, was that a joke or not? And then sometimes I just can't tell. I can't tell if you're playing.
Sounds like your problem.
Sounds like you should let me know. Communication is key.
Oh, shut up. You can't communicate.
Oh man. This happened yesterday. I hate when Nadia try to make me try stuff that I don't want to try. I don't know if you like these. I don't know if you make me try them. Brussels sprouts. I know I don't like them. My mama made them before. I hated it. I like threw up. Nadia is the type of person, she'll have some and she'll be like, try this. And I'll be like, nah, I don't want it. And she'll be like, nah, try it. I'll be like, I had it before, I don't want it. She'll be like, no, you probably had something that wasn't that good. Try these pretty good. I'm like, bro, I don't want to try it. And she dead ass would sit there and put the Brussels sprout on my lips and wait for me to say something so she can push it in my mouth. I'm like, bro, why are you making me try it?
He's not lying. He's not lying at all.
I'm like, bro, stop. She did it yesterday.
Yeah.
And then got mad because I didn't want to.
I ain't get mad. Okay, this is what gets me. Dub does not like chocolate. He don't like regular plain milk chocolate. And I just don't understand why somebody can't freaking like chocolate. It don't make sense to me. So I had a piece of Dove chocolate. It was amazing. It was smooth. It was rich. It was creamy. I love the chocolate. It's great chocolate. So I was just like, I wonder if you ever had this, because you know you might just have one brand of chocolate and you just like, ugh, that's nasty. No, babe, there's better out there for you. You know, expand your palate. Do something. So I said, hey, babe, take a little bite. I said, take a little corner. You gotta take a bite. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Just take a little bitty corner. This boy did not want to get it for a cool 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 55 seconds, he was like, yeah, I'll take it. No, I want it now. It's melting in my hand. I want it. You had your 10 minutes. I want it now. I'm finna eat it.
And bring me to another point. Whenever I do break down to take it, she gonna get mad like, I don't want to get to you now. So you telling me we sat here and argued for 10 minutes strong, and on 10 minutes and 1 second, you decide you don't want to do it no more. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes. It's crazy. I just don't like how she's trying to make me eat stuff I don't eat.
I hate that he interrupts me. He does it a lot. That video that you may not have saw it. If you haven't, go check that out. He did a prank on me where it was like interrupting me like in a real noticeable way. He does it every day. Okay, that was just the exaggerated version. He does it a lot. He does it a lot. You might see a lot throughout this video. Actually, he interrupts me a lot, and it's just like, why? I don't understand it. He might have ADHD or some type of deficiency somewhere. Well, I'll give him a little bit. He it's killing you right now because you want to interrupt. It's killing you. It's really killing you. I give him the fact that he has like bad memory, so if he can't say it right then, he's gonna forget. But that does not excuse interrupting somebody.
Okay, look, so let me tell you, I just thought about the reasons why I do it right here. You pause a lot, and like when you okay, when you talking, I know y'all had conversations with people, and when people talking, and it's like a slight pause in there somewhere, that's when you feel like it's your opportunity to get in and say what you gotta say. Me personally, I gotta take the one I can, because I forget. I always have something on my mind, and I forget the whole sentence like right then. I won't ever remember it again, and then I think about it probably 5 days later. I'm like, oh, I remember what I wanted to say. So that whole time she was talking, she paused a few times, and then y'all probably saw me, I was about to open my mouth and say something, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna cut off. And you kept going, then you'll stop, and you'll look, and when you look at me, I'm thinking you waiting on me to chime in with you, but you not. You just looking at me and then looking back at the camera and talk, and then you'll pause. And then you'll start back talking again. I'm like, bro, then you just did it.
Exactly.
But that's why I be cutting off, because I gotta get it out. If I don't, I'm gonna forget.
And then to add another thing, you know how if you like interrupt somebody, you're like, oh my bad, keep going? Nope, I shut up. I shut up because he's not gonna stop. You're gonna finish your thought. You're gonna finish your entire sentence, and then I'll be like, yeah. Am I lying?
Okay, I gotta make sure I can talk. I gotta make sure I can talk because you might keep talking. But I forgot what you said. You see that? See how that happened? I forgot what you was saying. I don't remember no more. I forgot what I was gonna add to it. Next question. I hate when I tell Nadia to like, I ask or tell her to not do something, and she looks me dead in my face and say no. It aggravates me. It does something to the inside. I'm like, bro, I feel like at this point, like touching my butt, for example, if I tell you to stop touching my butt, you look me in my eyes and say no, I feel like at that point you disrespected my boundaries. That's how I feel.
And it always be playful. Don't try to make me sound like the bad guy. Stop.
No, it don't. I'd be like, Nadia, stop. Sometimes I grab your hands, I'd be like, Nadia, stop. I don't like that. And you know what you do? No. And when she do that, when I'm dead serious and she say no with the straightest and most plain voice, I'd be like, bro, because it just makes me mad. It makes me mad. I'd be like, bro, she just looked me dead in my eyes saying no. I feel like that's disrespectful to do that. That's just me.
It be in a playful manner. Don't try to make it.
I ain't never said stop in a playful way when you touch my butt.
Are you serious?
I always say, Nadia, stop. I tell you all the time to stop. Seriously, and you know I be serious. Sometimes I'm like, nah, I'll just side. Stop.
I hate how he scrunches his face up at me when he's mad or when he's annoyed, cause he can't hide his emotions at all. He can't. His face gonna tell it. He might not say it, but his face gonna tell it. So let's say I ask him a question and he really in his subconscious don't care for my question, or he think it's a dumb question, he gonna do something ugly with his freaking face, and it's gonna let me know that he subconsciously thinks it's a stupid question and he's calling me dumb with his mind, but he's not gonna let me know.
I have never in my life, in my whole life, I ain't never called Nadia dumb in my mind or nothing. I ain't never did that. So if you ask me something that's strange, weird, off the wall or random, I'm like, what? That's why I'm gonna look at you like that. I'm like, what? But it's not like that's a dumb question or you dumb for asking me that. It's more like, where does it come from?
In my opinion, when he does the little face thingy, it's a sign of annoyance or a sign of, without saying that's a dumb question, that's a dumb question.
It's not how it's supposed to be.
That's how I feel.
I hate when, like, say you leave a scrunchie or something. Nadia will, I'm starting to learn that she's doing it on purpose. I'm starting to learn that. Because at first I was like, bro, does she really think this is not hers? But I'm starting to figure out I think she do it on purpose. Nadia will leave a scrunchie over here on my nightstand. And then come back the next day or the same day and be like, whose scrunchie this is? Whose scrunchie? Ooh, it's not mine. Well, whose it is? Whose it is? Because it's not mine. It's not yours. Not mine. Whose it is? Who is it? Whose is it? It's not mine. I'm like, bro, that's not my scrunchie. What do I need a scrunchie for? That's not mine. They're like, well, it's not mine. I'm like, it is. I know it's yours. It can't be nobody else. The only two people that walk in this room is me and her. Nobody else walks in here. Whose else is it gonna be? It gotta be yours. It could be a scrunchie. It could be a piece of her hair, and she'll say somebody else's hair. I'd be like, bro, I think you be doing it on purpose. I'm not lying. You've done it before. You remember the time when you was over here, when you was at Weave here, and you sat in here and you did something to your wig, and then there was some hair on the floor, and you came over here like a few months later and you picked up a piece of hair like, whose is this? Whose is this? I'm like, bro, that's yours. It's not mine. I know it ain't mine.
Maybe you should sleep, and then I wouldn't have traces.
Maybe you should stop leaving stuff purposely so you come back and say something to me later. And that's another example where I don't know if she be joking. Like, I can't tell if she's joking. So I don't know if I need to get defensive or if I need to keep going with it. I'd be like, bro, is she joking? I can't tell if she's serious. Like,
why would you ever get defensive?
Because I feel like you don't be like, dang, where this come from? You immediately be like, whose is this? With an assumption. Like, you have an assumption that it's not yours and it could be somebody else's. And I'd be like, dang, is she joking? I like, she gotta be joking. No way she's serious. I like, no way she's serious about that, because that's hers. And we both know it's hers. Yeah, you should replace defense with de-escalate. You should de-escalate the situation rather than getting defensive and doing a little ugly face thing. It is such thing. That's another why I make that ugly face. When she asked me that, I feel like that's an off the wall random question that she know the answer to. So I'm be like, but is it possible to even de-escalate a situation?
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
I'll try it next time.
And this is my last question. I've already checked my phone and I know what I want to ask. I do not like how Dub does not randomly show up to my house with a bouquet of roses and a new car to profess his love for me. You don't do any of that.
A car?
Anything.
I have randomly came up to you with flowers before.
But you don't profess your love for me. You don't just get down on your knee and be like, I love you so much. I could be nothing without you. Nothing would ever, I would not be who I am today if it was not for you. You don't worship the ground I walk on. I'm not done. You don't praise me as the person that I am. I am worthy. I am deserving of undying love, unconditional. And I feel I do not get that. And I surely don't get it spontaneously. When's the last time?
3 hours later.
Talk is real cheap. But you know what's not cheap? A car. That would show me right there that you're serious.
You know I ain't got no money for no car, so I don't even know why you even put that in there. But you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it. We're gonna end the video right here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the nation. Make sure you got your post notification turned on so you're notified every time we post. But we got like 4 more days left. We're gonna finish strong. Last 4 days ain't nothing. Other people do it 25 days in a row, so I think we can do it 4 more days.
We can.
So we're gonna finish this out strong. So make sure your post notification turned on for that. Make sure you follow us both on Instagram at @WC3_.
At Nadia the Gemini, and we'll see y'all in the next video.